Moving on to creating the 3D portion of this object, what I want you to do is draw this 20 millimeters above your orthographic projection. So make sure that you stay on the front view initially. Click on your tape measure tool, and from the top of the top view, go up another 20, and this will be our starting point. Now there are many different ways to create 3D objects, and it doesn't really matter which way you do it as long as it turns out correct in the end. So I'll show you the one method I will use to create this particular one. So I'll reference the left-hand side of the top view so everything kind of stays in line, nice and neat. And I'm going to draw the front view again. So I'll just do that quickly. Now some of you are probably smart and thinking, well, why isn't he just copy and pasting the front view? And if you know how to do that, you could definitely do that from your orthographic projection. So I've created that front view, and then what I can do is use my scroll wheel on my mouse, so I'm pushing on the middle of it, and I'm going to orbit and rotate around until I see the back of this object. And then I'll use our 3D push-pull tool. Click once, click on the surface, and we know that the depth of this object is 30 millimeters, so at this point you can type in 30, press enter, and easy as that, you have your 3D object. So notice again how it's nice and neat, everything is nicely in line. For some of the more complex 3D objects, it won't be quite this easy, but I would recommend using the front view method on a lot of them, because usually the front view shows the most detail. You could also use another method of, actually I'll do it quickly on here. You could create the overall size of the object, so this is 20 millimeters by 50 millimeters, and then use your tape measure tool to create a construction line that's 30 millimeters. And then knowing that the cutout section is 10 millimeters down, you can go 10 millimeters down from the top. I could create a line from that tape measure line down to this one, and then across, and use my push-pull tool. Click once, and click anywhere outside of the object, and it will erase that section. So as I said before, multiple ways to create certain 3D blocks or objects. So use whatever method that works for you.